So in this video, I'm going to talk about when somebody calls your number back. This has confused a few people, and rightfully so, because it's kind of confusing that why can I make phone calls out, but I can't receive them in LeadCarrot. And the reality is that by the end of this first quarter, you'll be able to. With our recent updates and so forth that have come out with the companies we're partnered with, this is temporarily what we're doing, but you will very, very soon be able to receive phone calls right within LeadCarrot. But in the meantime, let me show you a couple things that you're going to want to do. So first off, if you go into your settings, so let's go ahead and go into settings and click on phone numbers. Each phone number has a spot where you can add a forwarding number. So that would be this number right here. That means when somebody calls back that phone number, this is the number it's going to forward to. Now, one thing you can do is add a whisper message, which means that you can now know who this is coming from. And so you can have it say, this is a call. When you get it on your phone, you're going to hear call from blah, 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 blah. And then you would be able to move forward. Now, if you're wondering where to get the information for those, you could get that short text from any email or SMS template. So if I were to create, let's see, where's my templates? If I go over here and grab add a text template, there is a custom value here, and I could grab first name and I could put that in my whisper message. So then I could have this over here. Anytime somebody calls, I could have it say who it is. Now, one thing I recommend you do is your customer, just so you know, is not going to see your forwarding number. They're going to see the actual phone number on Twilio. Your forwarding number is just the one answering. So two things that I would do is A, add the numbers that are forwarding numbers into your phone. So that way you know it's your own CRM that's calling you back. That makes life real easy. And that's the same number they're going to see. They're not going to see this number. They're going to see this number. Another thing, too, is whatever number that you have this selected on is going to be your default outbound number. So it's going to be the one that it's more likely to have the SMS come from. But if you're wanting campaigns to use different numbers, what you can do is under your team management for your users, you can assign a number to a user. And then when you are running a campaign, at the top of the campaign here in the configuration, it says add a user. And if you add that user, then that is going to be the number that it's going to come from that particular user. So that way you know it's always going to the same one, and then you can set up the forwarding from there. Soon you'll be able to just answer them right there in your own CRM, but right now that's just not the case. It's mainly for our outgoing numbers. So that should clear up any questions that you have in regards to receiving phone numbers. I personally don't mind it because I'm not always around my computer. So I actually don't mind the fact that when I'm around, when I'm away from my computer, that I can still get phone calls on my cell phone. And also, if you have salespeople, you can route the phone numbers. You can route it to your salespeople's phone number. Hopefully this all makes sense. Appreciate you guys very much, and thank you. Have a great day.